What's up, it's Joshua. I'm here. Is Johnny Bench? I'm on Johnny Bench Drive. Is Johnny Bench? I didn't even know. Is Johnny Bench from Oklahoma City? I didn't even know that. Apparently he is because there's a big statue here. Like, and then I was like seeing these people like the crazy, but nothing gets people more worked up, man. It's crazy. Like, I mean, you're serious. Like, I'm serious. Nothing gets people more worked up than you stealing their trash. Like, I mean, like if you go like and like. I don't dig your trash, but if I'm hungry, man, I'm gonna go look at the trash. But you have no idea what people throw away. In Las Vegas, I found $1,000 ticket. Just somebody, hey, just people throw shit away, man. I'm not digging down your trash, but like like, and this brings me to my point of my story, man. So, right. There's his name in it. I was gonna go to Kansas City, but like I'm going to Kansas City, Missouri, but I get on the outskirts of it. I'm a little hungry, man, and like Leavenworth's like 3 miles that way. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go into Kansas because God showed me some stuff. I'm gonna go into Kansas, and I'm gonna go in back through there, and I'll go in there, you know what I'm saying? So these people can. It's the green team. They're saving the world. We're saving the world one can at a time. There's like 3 people we're going to agree to. They have their own fucking car and shit too. It's like Labor Day. That's there. Anyway, so like I go into Leavenworth, man, and I ride down and I ride into Kansas. I ride in through Kansas, right? Oh, it was fucking bitch because it's like I'm like on 130th Street and I gotta ride in. But I get like, there's like some casinos like on around 50th Street or whatever, right? And I didn't realize this when I got there. I was like, I'm gonna sell this bike, dude. Get like $40 or whatever. I didn't realize that like all of Kansas, that part of Kansas is on hills. Nobody's riding a bike, dude. I didn't realize. I went to the pawn shop to do whatever. That's the point of the story, man. So like, there's like this strip mall, like the soccer team fields there, like whatever they are, the Rift Tide or whatever the fuck they are, and then there's like a casino over here, man. And it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm thirsty, right? So I'm just like, I'm looking for a drink. I'm looking for some drink. I don't have any money on food. I haven't eaten. I'm wandering across the country, like. So I go down into this strip mall, right? And there's a movie theater, like, in the middle of it, an AMC movie theater. And, like, people, like, so I go up there, there's, like, popcorn. There's a bag of popcorn sitting there from the night before. I'm like, cool. I get a bag of popcorn. I go over to the trash can. And there's, like, a full soda sitting there, and it's still cold. The night before, it's like, I'm not digging through it. I get the soda. And I'm like, man, whatever, and I can continue on my way, like, so I ride out of this parking lot, and it's like I said, it's like 6 in the fucking morning, man. It's like on Friday or whatever, Saturday, well, I don't even know what it is. And I'm like on the edge. I'm on the edge of the outskirts of the parking lot. I'm like, I'm not even. Everybody needs like that. Come on, streetcar. I'm like on the edge of the parking lot, like, I'm just sitting there. I'm like thinking about life and what I'm gonna do, and like, because everything's always an ordeal. I'm eating this popcorn, which is kind of stale, but whatever. I'm starving, and drinking the soda, it wasn't even the soda. It was like Fanta, or I didn't even like it, right? And like, I'm obviously about to leave the parking lot. Like, this is a huge mall. Like, I'm not even talking like this is like a huge operation, right? Huge operation. I got a person like cleaning the trash can, making sure the trash can is clean. You don't get the trash. Don't get no trash. If you realize that all the shit that we throw, all the food that we throw away, then the economy will crash because people will be like, why am I paying for this food? How much food do you throw away? Why are people starving? Because I'm the guy with the cheese. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting there like. And this fucking car pulls up, man. It's like this SUV mom car or whatever, but it's like this fucking 20-year-old kid, 21-year-old kid with this poofy hairdo, fucking Kansas suburb dude, and he looks at me and goes, "Hey, I'm like, what, dude? I'm all security, yo, trespassing. What? I'm all security. We saw you going in the trash can at 6 o'clock in the morning. You came all the way out here because I got a bag of popcorn and a drink off the top of the thing. I mean, it wasn't like I was going through trash can. It was just like sitting there. Man. It might as well have been, oh, you're trespassed. I'm like, you're who? I'm mall security. Is that a thing? So? You're mall security? What, am I supposed to like jump to attention because you're like a fucking 21-year-old kid riding around in a fucking SUV mom van in the suburb. I'm mall security. What, am I supposed to snap to attention? See, like, people's authority is perceived. Like, and he's probably gotten away with that for a long time, or whatever they do. Like, I'm mall security. So? And? You're trespassed. And like, I'm leaving the property anyway. I'm like, I'm way on the outskirts of the parking lot, like almost on the sidewalk off their property. I just got my popcorn and whatever. And like, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Did you really need to come over here and fucking fuck with me? Well, because I'm all security. Look at my poofy hair, dude. And I looked at him, I was like, he's like, you're trespassing. And I looked at him, I go, call the cops then, dude. For real, you came all the way over here for fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. Call the fucking cops. We get all problem. I'm like, go call the cops, bro. Go call the cops on me because I got this bag of popcorn that was sitting on a table and pulled a soda out of the trash can. I'm like, off your property almost. You came all the way over because you just wanted to you want to feel like you're important. You're not. You're fucking a fucking douchebag, fucking yuppie kid. Get the fuck away from me. He's like, I'm like, I just kept looking at him. I'm like, you're who? I'm all security. Is that a thing, dude? Like, am I supposed, like, is that like the FBI? He's like, well, we saw you digging the trash can. Is that the junior detective, police detective? Is that the police code that you're gonna call in when you have the go call the cops and call? Actually, it's called scavenging. Would be the junior crime detective. Why don't you just go call the cops, man? Fucking, I'm not even, because you're a fucking asshole. Go fuck yourself, you little fucking punk. I didn't say all that, but like, is that, you're digging this right? Is that the police code that you're gonna call in? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We got a man. You got popcorn off the table and a soda. Trespassing. Well, let me explain to you how trespassing. Because I see all these signs all the time. They're like, no trespassing. You'll be the full extent of the law. What, misdemeanor trespassing? Because that's the full extent of the law that you're gonna charge. And let me explain to you how trespassing works. First, the cops have to come out, right? Then you have to be like, he's trespassed, and then the cops have to coordinate and be like, all right, you've been trespassed from the property. Then I get trespassed. Then if I come back, I can get arrested. Other than that, you can go fuck yourself. That's how trespassing works. That's the full extent of the law of the trespassing. First you have to call cops out, and they have to acknowledge that I've been trespassed. Then if I come back on your property, then you can have me arrested. Other than that, you can go suck my dick. That's the full extent of, you will be under the full extent of the law that you feel trespass. Yeah, that's the full extent of the law. That's how trespassing works. And then these people are probably Christians too, and probably never thought so. No, this is not trespass. This is trespass against it. But I'm trespassed. But anyway, that's another story. Right? All right. So I'm just like, this popcorn was stale. I wanted to drink it because I was thirsty. Because I just rode like 200 miles. I know you're with your poofy hair riding around in the mall. You're full of security, probably your college job or whatever. I just rode like 200 miles from Omaha, fucking down here over a bunch of hills, man. And fucking, I didn't even realize that I'm got another 200 miles. I just walked like, you know how many fucking marathons I've done this? You know, I just wanted to drink, dude. That's all I was trying to do, man. But whatever, fuck you. You know what I mean? And so I fucking take the drink, I'm fucking throw it down on the ground, fucking throw it back, because I didn't want it, because there's gonna be more food. I was just like, pretty much I was bored. I was looking for a cigarette, or I have a cigarette, whatever, just to occupy my time because I got a long way to go. I know you're riding around in your mom SUV, your college security job here in the Kansas fucking suburbs, man. You're a fucking Billy Badass, and go fuck yourself, dude. And your fucking haircut, you look like a faggot. For real. Alright? But here's the thing about it, man. So then he starts looking at me, cracker. I was like, and like, he just kept on saying, so I get off their property because I'm like right on the edge of the property. On the sidewalk's right here. I'm leaving. Like it was a huge mall. I'm like fucking way out. Like I'm off their property almost. I was like 10 feet almost off the. I'm obviously leaving. You didn't need to come do that, but you know I'm cool, dude. Right? So I get off the property, man, and then the dude looks. I'm like, fuck you. And he looks at me. Why don't you come back on this property? I'll beat your ass. Didn't you just tell me to get off your property? Now you want me to come back on your property because you're going to beat my ass? That doesn't make any sense. I thought you wanted me to leave your property. Now you want me to come on your property so you can be no, dude, let me come on your property and you beat my ass and I'll fucking own your fucking strip mall, you little fuck punk bitch. Well, I'm security. Are you? What does that even mean? Is that even a thing? What, is that like the FBI? Or I was in I went to federal prison for a crime I didn't commit, man. I had 4 years of federal prison. You're mall security? Oh my fucking God. Get the fuck away from me, dude. For real, man. That's why, like, so he's like, cracker. You start saying this cracker thing, man. And like, I'm sitting there, right away, man, I start thinking to myself, I'm like, why are you fucking calling me cracker? Is like that in like an insult in Kansas? Like cracker ass cracker. Because here's the thing about insults. First of all, I have to know what the fuck you're talking about. Am I a saltine? Am I rich? Like you're obviously not a black guy, so I don't even know. Is that like an insult? Is that like supposed to offend me and make me come on there and fight? I don't even know what you're fucking talking about. Get the fuck away from me.